I always clap before every video. Welcome back to the best grocery store in the world. Working on being more positive around here. You know, we have a lot of videos out there that reveal the negative sides of owning your own small business. We have a lot of videos out there that show the positive sides of owning a small business. And that's what this channel is all about. And I hope you came to the right place. We're closing up shop today on a Sunday. I wanted to kind of get this onto the camera. It's really, really important. It's probably the #1 business mistake that people don't realize they're doing, or they won't realize will happen when they start their business. And it can truly, you know, affect your business and your life in general. So let's get into this one. Thanks for coming by. Hit the like button if you enjoy this content. It gets our videos out to people just like you and helps support this channel. And yeah, we really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks. New to the channel, I've ran this grocery store for over 4 years now. We started it from the ground up. And if you're not new to this channel, you heard me say that about, you know, 50 times now. Thank you for supporting us. It means a lot. We're growing this business and we show you the ins and outs, and we really appreciate everyone on this journey with us. As we grow this channel, we hope to, you know, provide some value to anyone opening up their own small store, small cafe, small restaurant. So this channel's based on finances, and we're all really about, you know, being in business to eventually make money. And people don't like saying that because, you know, they say you need to be in business for working for yourself and doing what you love, and that's all great, but you know, without the actual finances, there is none of that. So that's what we tend to focus on this channel. But today I needed to get something a little bit more on the personal side of things going. It's something I didn't even realize I was doing until the last, you know, 6 months, and it really starts affecting how much, you know, you do and motivate yourself, because you're here every day. It becomes part of you. Your business is literally part of, you know, your entity as a human being when you build it, and you'll realize how much you're actually connected to it, more than any other job that you've ever had, more than any other, you know, career, or, you know, even more than your schooling. When you start your own business from scratch, I'm telling you, you will care about it more than anything else you're doing in your life. And that can be good and bad, but there's a fine line that you don't want to cross. So the main problem, and I'm not going to save it for the end of the video, is when you connect your personal satisfaction with life to how well your business is doing. And I mean by that, in the day-to-day business functions, if they aren't going well, or your sales aren't well, or something bad happened, it ruins the rest of your day. The most important thing, and if you can do this, you're far ahead of 99% of business owners, is being able to separate your business life from your personal life. If you can do that, I mean, you don't need to watch the end of this. You don't need to watch this video, because what I'm explaining to you is exactly that. If you can figure out a way to separate business from personal, you've already won the game. Even if your business isn't doing well, you still find a way to enjoy life outside of it, and it doesn't consume you, then, you know, this is exactly what you need to teach me how to do this, because I'm finally getting over this hump, and I'm finally getting to the point where even if we have a bad day here, it doesn't ruin my weekend, it doesn't ruin my night anymore. Because maybe after being in business for this long, you know, we have built more of a cushion, so my stress levels are a little bit more, you know, at ease. But starting a new business, I'm telling you, if things are not going right, 99% of you guys will take it, you know, personally. It will ruin everything. You'll avoid going out to do other things, you know, you'll snap at people, you'll get mad for no reason. It just affects your psyche so much, and I'm here to just warn you about that, because that's just, you know, what causes people to eventually burn out and not enjoy their business anymore. So yeah, let's see if you guys can focus on finding methods that I provide useful to avoiding that. Step 1 to avoid this is realize a day is just a day. Tons of things can happen in a day. Something can break down, or you might be a little bit slower during the day because something's happening in, you know, in your city, or, you know, by chance people didn't come out as much, the weather was bad, or what. You have to stop basing everything on one day. One day is gone in a split second. Start looking at, you know, your months to months, your year to years, and then you'll get a bigger picture on how things are not all falling apart. is even speaking to business owners 30, 40 years in their businesses, they have one bad day and it's, oh no, how am I going to start paying my bills, or how am I going to pay my staff? And it just is mind-boggling because they've been doing this for so long, but even that one day can put you in a state of depression where it's like, oh, everything's falling apart, my business is crumbling, I don't know how I'm going to pay my future bills. It's just something that you need to realize. One day is just one day. You'll have good days, you'll have bad days. Stop taking the highs so high and stop taking the lows so low, because they'll all be part of the bigger picture. And don't focus on them so much, because highs comes and the lows come with the highs. It's just part of being business, and it's a very emotional journey, as you're going to find out, or you already have found out. Yeah, so that's what I learned. A day is just a day. They'll come and go, and there'll be good ones and bad ones, and don't let that affect your night, because yeah, it's very easy to dwell on it. Another solution for this I found, and this one's going to be more long-term and more, you know, you're going to take some more experience and time and finances. You really need to start diversifying your income. You need to diversify your businesses, because your business, if you're relying on one, just like we were for a long time, will have bad months, will have bad days, will probably have bad years. If your much is doing bad and it's your only source of income, it will affect you much easier, let's go with that, than if you have 3, 4 income streams or businesses that are lined up and doing much better. So even if the one business you're really passionate about is kind of, you know, taking too long to start, it had some bad months, it doesn't really matter, because your other businesses are flourishing or succeeding, and you know, you don't have to stress out as much. So you're still finding the success with the other businesses, even though the one isn't doing as well. These videos always have a constant hum in them. I don't realize how loud it is in this store anymore, because we're in here every day. The noise level's just kind of gotten accustomed to being this loud for me. So yeah, just take it as, you know, we're actually in the store together having a conversation, and you're telling me everything I'm saying is wrong. If you want to leave a comment down below with any suggestions or things to add on to this video, feel free to do so. I love reading the comments. They you know, they give me an inside scoop on what you guys are kind of looking for and wanting to watch, and helps kind of shape the future of this channel. But getting back into it, if you can't separate your personal from your business life, expect to get burnt out, because you'll never stop working. You'll never stop worrying about your business. Every problem you have at your store, your business, wherever it may be, will come home with you. So to be able to separate the personal side of your life from your business life is probably the #1 goal that you can end up using in your life to be successful in business. And then it goes without saying, you know, you're working a job and you want to be able to separate your work life from, you know, your personal life, so you don't take all the problems home with you, or you don't bring your personal life problems to your work life. And that happens everywhere. That happens in business. And you know, we're still learning how to separate, you know, when we go home, try to focus on anything but, you know, the store. And that's going to take time. I mean, this place is legitimately a 24/7 hour business. And you know, slowly over the years we've gotten a bit better, but it's, you know, when something breaks down in the store, you have a customer complaint who won't let go, yeah, it's going to be hard to not lose sleep over that, just like any other problem in your life. But with a business, you know, you really have to be able to distinguish what's important and what can be just taken care of the next day. So another tip with separating your business life from personal life is finding things you enjoy to do outside of your business, whether it be working out to de-stress, or I don't know, drawing, taking care of your house. Any hobby that is not associated with business is going to be something that you can use when you're too stressed out about your business, that you can go to and just kind of disconnect, and all you have to do is work out, or, you know, what other hobbies do people do? Play your guitar, and that's the only thing you can focus on for the next half hour to an hour. You need these outlets in your life to, you know, take away from focusing on your business 24/7. Because if there's nothing else but work and going home and eating and watching Netflix, guess what you're gonna do? Go home, focus on the problems at your business, and repeat. The cycle continues, and that's not what you want, because what's the point of starting a business if it's something that just tears apart your life, and you're not going to enjoy it long term. So I'm going to end this video here. I do need to end my work day. We're actually here on a Sunday just cleaning up and making some food actually. So yeah, I'm separating my business life from personal life and actually going home at a decent hour, getting better at that. And I hope you guys can too. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it this far, please subscribe. It really helps, you know, you see our new videos. Yeah, I guess you already knew that. Have a good day and take care.